Hello dear students, once again, it's the teacher Richard, Biology Senior 6, the concept of ecosystem as Unit 2. We are now moving to the bioaccumulation and biomagnification. What's the difference between theirs? What's bioaccumulation? What's biomagnification? These two terms, we sometimes confuse them, but it's now the time to separate them. First, bioaccumulation. Let's start with bioaccumulation. Dear students, the bioaccumulation, what's bioaccumulation? Bioaccumulation is the concentration of toxic substances in the tissues of an organism, let's say an animal, of an organism. Accumulation of toxic substances in the tissue of an organism. Why does this happen? Because this organism accumulates or conserve, the same organism accumulates toxic substances, toxins, at a higher rate than which it expel them. What does this mean? It means that a certain organism, let's say a fish, for example a fish, is accumulating or is consuming a lot of toxic substances, harmful substances in its body, and they are being accumulated in its tissues higher than the rate at which it expels them. It means that it is expelling or it is eliminating few toxins than which it is accumulating. So this is a bioaccumulation, and it's a dangerous process to any organism. And example, let's say a fish which accumulates higher amount of industrial wastes, than it eliminates, okay? Because some industries live near water bodies and they put the waste products in water, and when the fish is accumulating those industrial wastes at a higher rate than which it eliminates them, that's a bioaccumulation. We are now going to see what's biomagnification now, okay? Dear students, I hope we are together through this, okay? You just don't be lost. Biomagnification What's biomagnification? It's different from this, but it's all about toxic substances. Biomagnification is a show, is a representation, or it shows the amount of toxic substances present at each trophic level. This means we have a very great chain of organisms, and at each trophic level, each organism has a certain amount of toxins. And because this amount of substances which are toxic, when organism A feeds, organism B is fed by organism C, this amount, as we move up in trophic levels, amount of toxins increase. So from this example, it shows that if you had like 0.01 gram of substances which are toxic, here we'll be having 0.1 grams, 1 gram, and 10 grams of toxins, because we are moving. As we move, the toxins increase within the trophic levels. So that's what we call biomagnification, which is very different from the bioaccumulation that we saw earlier. Okay? Now we have a very specific example that I'm going to show you, which shows how these toxins have the effects on the organism on the upper level. The example on biomagnification is this. It's the second example. Let's say a zooplankton, those small plants that we find in water, is eaten by a small fish, and the small fish is eaten by large fish, and later this large fish is eaten by birds. Let's say in this water we had, the water was containing DDT. You can see that this zooplankton consumed 0.04 particles per molecule DDT, amount of DDT, and as we move up the food chains, like we said, this amount will multiply. To the small fish we had 0.5, to the large fishes we had 2 ppm, and to the birds we had 25. This means the birds will have worse effects than the zooplankton, even if the zooplankton are them that consumed the DDT first. So this is the real difference between bioaccumulation and biomagnification. Like we said, bioaccumulation is the concentration of toxins in the tissues of the organism, while the biomagnification shows the amount, okay, the amount of toxins at each trophic level of the food chain. So, dear students, this is it for today for the difference between bioaccumulation and biomagnification, but still under the concept of the ecosystem. So, assignment. Under this, in the assignment, you will give another example of a biomagnification. And it's simple, you know. You will construct a food chain, a small food chain, and show how the toxins are increasing as we move up to the food chain. So, dear students, this is it for today. Thank you. If you missed the first sessions, you just search the first sessions on our YouTube channel, Karamu TV. For the details of the following sessions and the sessions that we are not seeing on our YouTube channel, visit our www.women.net, and you will see a lot of things. Thank you, dear students. It is here, Teacher Richard. We'll be together in the next sessions.